Hi folks, this is Ronnie from the Electric Harmonica Company, makers of the Harmonicaster, the world's first practical, truly electric harmonica. And while I like to say that I'm not even self-taught as far as electronics are concerned, over the years of picking the brains of some of the world's best pickup manufacturers and talking with Jeff Lace, our pickup supplier, and Larry Fishman, maker of pickups, and perhaps more importantly, a interview. I'll put the link down below in the description. A number of years ago, an interview by Seymour Duncan of Seth Lover, the inventor of the humbucking pickup. And this video is about how pickups actually work. Now, I'm going to zoom in, and you will see that that's a Fender Squier Stratocaster. It's made in Indonesia. But if you'll notice, it just has the middle pickup in there. And if we zoom way in, you'll see that that middle pickup has no magnets. So how then is this electric guitar working? Because you can see that there's a 1/4-inch TS jack, and it's hardwired into the pickup, bypassing the tone and volume controls, and it's going straight into a Boss Katana amplifier. So, well, how does it work? Well, let's first talk about how it doesn't work, which is the typical description you're going to find of how guitar pickup works. Usually you will see a drawing of the coil and the magnets, whether they're going to be bar magnets underneath it or rod magnets, individual rod magnets, like in a Fender style pickup like this. And then they usually show drawings of the flux lines, these oval flux lines coming out around the pickup. And then they say what happens is the steel string disturbs that magnetic field, which then creates a current in the windings. If you remember junior high science class and how you make an electromagnet by wrapping a wire, a nail with a piece of copper wire and then running current through the copper wire. It works in the reverse. If you hook up that wire to a voltmeter, if it's sensitive enough, and move a magnet past it, it'll create a current. That's how we generate electricity. And in reverse, that's how motors and speakers and things like that work. So a guitar pickup is essentially a miniature electrical generator. But the magnet that's moving is the string. How the pickup actually works is not that the string is disturbing the magnetic flux field of the magnets in the pickup surrounding the coil. It's that the magnets are actually magnetizing the string, which then becomes a moving magnet near a field, or near a coil, which is how we generate electricity. So how then is this guitar working if there's no pickups, no magnets in the pickup? Well, if you look down here, you can see that I've hung a bar magnet. This is a magnet used in some lace pickups. And what that is doing is that's magnetizing the bridge and all the other ferrous parts on the bridge, which then in turn magnetizes the strings. And actually, even without a magnet. So now we have no magnets in the pickup, no magnets on the bridge, no magnets way up on the nut. So how is this working? Well, it's working because there's some residual magnetism in the strings. So, now yes, the stronger the magnet is, the higher the output is. So, if we go ahead and put the magnet in that field right by the coil, yes, we're going to get a strong magnetism of the strings there. But that's really how pickups work. So check out the Harmonicaster at harmonicaster.com. We're working on the latest, greatest version, which we think will solve all of the problems in the world and bring about world peace. No, we've made some major improvements that we think most harmonica players will appreciate. So we're about ready to release that. We're just waiting for some validation on some parts, but major improvement. So hopefully, as Louis Rossman says, I hope you learned something today. And have a good day or good evening whenever you're watching this. Let's put the magnet back. Pretty loud considering there's no magnet there in the pickup.